Hey. All the honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
We're going to say Brakta Yahweh.
Brakta Yahweh.
Alright, Brakta Yahweh Shai.
Brakta Yahweh Shai.
Brakta Yahweh.
Brakta Yahweh.
Brakta Yahweh Shai.
Brakta Yahweh Shai.
Brakta Yahweh.
Brakta Yahweh.
Brakta Yahweh Shai.
Brakta Yahweh
I
Shai.
will say double honors to our elders, our apostles, great millstone, alright, who rule well, teach well, alright, being a great example to Israel, alright, man, the elect. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings, man. Salutations, man, to the hope of the elect on the four wind, all across the globe, pushing this sound doctrine in truth and sincerely. All right, that great song, man. You know, and we come with a lesson, you know, just entitled, How the Past is Required, man. All right, the Most High required that which is past, man. You know, so for brothers that think that, you know, that this the all be all, you know, hey, this not, man. You know, the thing that which has been is now. You know? So the thing that Esau have done to you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, guess what? It's something called payback.
That's right.
All right, recompense.
Come.
You know? And guess what? The Lord is going to do that, man. You know? But what it say? Wait upon me. For I rise to the prey, man. So we waiting on our big brother to give us that green light, man. As Yahweh will give our big brother that green light. You know, but once we get that green light, it's on, man. Right. All right? Because all the things that the so-called white man and the other nation did to the children of Israel, it's a must, it's a payback for it, man. Right. All right? An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, man. Mm-hmm. You know? But Jake in the world don't understand that scripture, man.
Yeah. Jake try to get his payback on Esau right now, man. But the Lord, he let you know, he the one gonna get vengeance, you know.
Right.
Yahweh Shai gotta get his, he gotta get his vengeance on Esau, man. You can't jump the gun and say, yeah, it's time now. No, we gotta wait, man.
That's right, brother. Cause like it said in Genesis, whoever be found slaying Esau gonna get back what, 7-fold, man. Mm-hmm. That's why when Jake do something to Esau, they get life.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get multiple years, the death penalty, then they get hung. Yeah. You know, because it ain't time to pay back Esau as you want to pay him back, man. You gotta wait upon the Lord, man.
God.
You know, but further ado, we gonna get into it. I hope you better edify when we let the law down, man.
All right, this Ecclesiastes 3:15. It says that which have been is now.
Right, because ain't nothing new under the sun. We dealing with a hamster on the wheel, man. It should just go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Yep.
All right. So which has been it's now, man. Look at America.
Yep.
It said it's spiritual Sodom and Egypt. We can't see that.
Yep.
We in slavery, and look what's going around. All the homosexuals, lesbians, pedophilia. All right, bestiality. It's the same thing as was back then.
Yep.
You know what's new?
The Roman Empire reloaded.
That's right, brother.
Back again, man. We was talking about yesterday. Shit, look at that big ass pyramid, man. The Bass Pro, right there in Memphis, downtown Memphis, man. Yeah. Where the hell you think they got that idea from, man? That's in their spirit.
Even the location of Memphis, Tennessee, is similar to the Memphis, Egypt.
Right.
Because Memphis, Egypt was by the Euphrates River. Memphis, Tennessee is right on the Mississippi River. And both of those are like the two biggest rivers in the world.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, man, it's, what...
Yeah, what else you need to see it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It says, and that which is to be hath already been.
Right.
And the Most High require that which is past.
See? The Most High required that which is past, man. So that's what we coming to tie that we coming into, man. Payback.
Yep.
Payback is a motherfucker, man.
Come.
You know? The Lord said he is angry, man. You know? Yahweh Shai is angry, man. He ready to pay back, man. Why did the Lord make that statement in Revelation? Even the one that's pure him gonna see him. You know what I'm saying? The one that pure the Lord gonna see the Lord, man.
Yep.
All right? That ain't something to be taken lightly, man.
Yeah.
He let you know, man. You know, and that's reincarnation in itself too.
Hey, I was just gonna say that, bro. Yep. That let you know that's reincarnation, man. Cause how is the Lord gonna see those that pierced him? You know, they been dead and gone, man. That was 2,000 years ago.
That's right.
So, hey, that let you know those spirits are gonna be back on the earth now, man.
You want me to get it real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Right, the clouds represents the chariots, man. The so-called UFO, which is IFOs, man, because they identified with the men of the Lord, which what them our salvation vehicles, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I took it out of her, man. You know?
And they also which Slakia, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So even the one that pierced the Lord gonna see the Lord gonna fuck them up, man. Because what? The past is required, man.
Yep.
The Lord didn't change that, man. He said, I'm the same today, yesterday, and forever, man. So you think the Lord changed his mind, man?
Yeah.
You know, and we know one day with the Lord, 1,000 years to us.
Yeah.
It's
You know?
only been, what, 2.5 days? Almost
That's
3
right.
days?
Yeah. It's fresh. 2 days, man. That's no time. That's still fresh on your mind, man.
I'm talking about, hey, it's, you know how it is down when we, you know, dealing with Jake in the world.
Yeah.
Shit, 2 days later, I'm still thinking about that nigga owing me
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he
I got
ain't
that.
called me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2 days later.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You just wait.
How much is the Lord?
Hey. Hey, you waiting on the time when you can see him again.
That's right.
And get that payback, man. You
That's
know?
right, Doc. Go ahead. Read 16, Doc.
Oh, okay.
No, read 16.
Oh, Salaki. Okay, this Ecclesiastes 3:16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment.
Right, which is just the earth. Under the sun, that's what we live right now, man. He said the place of judgment, man. Go ahead.
That wickedness was there,
Right?
and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
That's right, man. Because you got the elect. You got the kingdom of heaven within us, first of all. All right? Because that's under the sun. You know? But, like I said, the place of judgment, man, which is America, chiefly.
Kind
You know?
let me get that.
Numbers.
Bring it up.
This is Numbers chapter 35, verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein,
Yep.
but by the blood of him that shed it.
Right. Right. And that's something that they're trying to hide without in the world, the school system. All right. They're trying to hide what they done to the children of Israel, man. You know? But guess what? Through the Spirit, you can't hide. Because we uncovering the locks. We lifting up that veil, that skirt. Through what? Through the prophecies. All right? Through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. So there's no way you can run, Esau. You know? What you have done to the nation of Israel is required, man.
Yep.
Of your blood, man. Because it said that the land cannot be cleansed but by the blood who shed it, man.
Yep. Yeah, Esau got a lot of blood on his hands, man, from the time the time he got over here to America, what you did to the Gadites, you know, what
Yeah.
you did to
Reubenites.
Reuben,
Issachar.
you know, Issachar,
Yeah.
all the northern tribes, man. Then you brought Judah, you know, brought the southern kingdom over, man, put them in hardcore slavery, man. It's not even recorded all the the violent acts, the hangings, the lynchings
Right.
that you put on Judah.
Right.
You know,
We only got certain movies.
man.
You know what I'm saying? 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, Roots. Yep,
You know what I'm saying? Goodbye, Uncle Tom.
yep. Mandingo,
Mandingo. Django.
Django.
And that's just the tribe of Judah.
That is that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
One
just-
tribe.
That's the tip of the iceberg of one tribe
Yeah,
and one like era. You know, this history of the heathens treating us like this goes way back,
Come.
and it hasn't been paid back yet.
Exactly.
And it's going to be paid back in only a span of 1,000 years. That's going to be some concentrated hell.
Yeah.
Right, brother. Time gonna slow down.
Hey.
You know, I don't mean why time sped up now because of the elect's sake, man.
Yeah.
You know, but time gonna go back to its normal state. Slow.
There's even an account, I think, in the book of Judges during a specific battle. The Israelites had momentum in the battle, so one of the warriors, he prayed for the Lord to extend the day, to let it go even longer, and they said that the sun stopped at the highest point for like what felt like 3 hours or something, and it was the longest day recorded, throughout history, and just so they could beat up the heathens, man. That's how it's gonna be like during that 1,000 years period.
Yeah,
The Sabbath is gonna go by like quick, and then those 6 days.
it's gonna be the longest days ever.
That's gonna be a long time, man.
And you know how our weekend.
Yeah.
Saturday go by so damn
Monday.
fast.
Yep.
You got that long ass drip on Monday.
Yep.
And Tuesday,
Time to
Wednesday,
go
Thursday,
right back to slavery, man.
Yeah.
You don't get a break, man. You got it.
This is Revelation 13, and I'll start at 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
And that's only rightfully so, man.
Yep.
All right. He that leadeth into captivity shall go in captivity. See, that's the thing that we getting now. Well, y'all had us in slavery before. All right. Well, we had y'all in slavery before. Guess what? We got something better than that. Read it out.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Yeah, keep going.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Now that's the killer.
Yep.
Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. All right? Because that's what we patiently waiting on, man.
Okay.
Because this time, we going to rule forever, man. All right? We already got our heads up for 1,000 years. And then we're going to continue ruling, man.
That's right.
You know? So we're going to always be casting judgment out upon the earth, man. Lord willing, we're a part of that number, man. Judgment going to go forth, man, through the elect, man. All right? Starting our big brother on down, man.
Yeah, that's only right too, man. Because you Edomites, man, you led us into captivity, man. So the Lord is gonna allow us to flip the script, man, so to speak.
Yeah, get that Daniel. Get that Daniel.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yep, the Daniel gonna explain it all right there, man.
All right. This Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones,
All right.
to the intent that the living may know.
All right, who the living? Who is the living? Get Genesis real quick, out. We're gonna see who the living is, man. Because the tenth of the living may know, man. Genesis 3.
Genesis 3 and
3 and 4 or 4 and 3. No, 2 and 7.
2 and 7. All right, this is Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So the living is the one that who got the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, man. So, but the intent the living may know, man. All right? Men the elect. Because everybody can't get this word, man.
Yep.
They alive, but what it said, dead, spiritually dead.
Spiritually dead. That's right.
Like I said in Revelation, the shadow of the battle of death, this our people dead, man. So the intent that the living may know means the elect may know. Go ahead.
It says, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Right. For our understanding that the Lord ruleth, man. The Lord set up who he want to set up. The Lord chooses he want to choose to rule. What he tell Moses? I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy on. I will have compassion on whom I want to have compassion on.
Yep.
So the Lord dictate everything, man. What it say? Do not the powder have power over the clay, man.
Yeah.
Not the potter have power over the clay. That's the Lord and us, man. We the clay. You know?
Some vessels for honor and some for dishonor.
That's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the bases of men.
Right, what she had set up Esau. Alright, the basis of men's, man. The lords of the low. You know? But for the living may know, man.
Got a quick precept.
Yeah.
It's Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord.
Right.
As the river of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will.
See? They let you know, man. The Lord control all things, man.
Done.
The Lord got King Trump in office right now, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord could have put anybody in office, man.
Yeah.
He chose King Trump for a good purpose, man.
Yep. Yep.
You know?
Hey, cause Trump, man, look what he doing right now, man. Trump is the guy, man, to push all of these prophecies out, man.
Yeah.
'Cause he probably one of the most proudest devils out here. You know what I'm saying? That spirit of Esau, man, is all in this guy, man.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta think about it. John F. Kennedy, the type of spirit he had, the Lord had on him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then the type of spirit Bill Clinton had, the type of spirit
Bush
the
had.
Bushes had.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the rest of the president. They all had different type of spirit because the Lord set them up at the time he set them up, man. It was their time.
Yeah, even Lincoln.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was their time. So that type of spirit for their time. Now he set up King Trump, it's their time.
It's their time, man.
I got something.
Go ahead,
This is Obadiah 1:17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Woo! Did not Esau take all our possessions?
Mm-hmm.
He took our women, our gold, our silver,
Our heritage.
our heritage,
Man.
our name.
Yep.
He even carried on our name. Like that's him.
Yep.
You know? Esau took everything from us and gave us what he wanted us to have, man.
Mm-hmm. He put names on.
Y'all ain't no damn Israelites. Y'all niggas.
Yeah.
First y'all color.
Yeah.
Then y'all Negroes.
Negroes, Africans,
Afro-Negroes.
black.
Black. Now we African American.
Yep.
God damn, how many names you gonna put on us, man? When the Chinese been Chinese, even though he put that name on it, but they ain't had another damn name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Japanese ain't had another name but one name,
Yep.
besides who they really are. Well, here it is, we done changed names about 4-5 times, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead,
This is Amos chapter 9, verse 11. And that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David
Yeah.
that is fallen,
Yeah.
and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Because what? We building it, that what make us what? Lively stones. They said we building up a spiritual house, man. You know? So we building the house of David, man. Alright? We are lively stones, bro. Now I ain't talking about the holy house, man. Or what they trying to do out there in the Middle East, man. The fake ass go to rest, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to build an actual temple.
Temple,
right now.
exactly.
We're not trying to make it in America. You know, you don't see, GMS coming together and trying to build up a castle right now.
Right.
And try to take over America. No.
Pay your taste, brother. But
Yeah.
get them stones in, brother.
Yeah. Hand me a brick.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom and all the heathen.
See, that's going until he that lead in captivity shall go in captivity. We're going to possess them, man. All right? They're going to be, what it say in second address? For the world was made for our sake.
Yep. Yeah, then why are these heathens over us, man? But the Lord set it up that way.
God.
You know?
It says, which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doth this. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper,
Right.
and the treader of grapes, him that soweth seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. And you know those mountains shall drop sweet wine, and the hills, the mountains and hills represents these governments, you know, these power structures, you know, like the American government, the whole beast system, and then all the other ones that aren't part of the beast system, you know, they're gonna melt, they're gonna crumble down. You know, that's how you know the Most High is the ultimate Jake, man, because he talks in that poetic, metaphoric, parabolic, deep sayings, you know,
Yeah.
kind of clever and stuff. He said all these mountains are gonna melt.
Yeah.
He says I'm gonna consume your enemy, you know, which basically means to like eat. You know how
Yeah.
Jake says like I eat cats like you for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the Most High talking like that, man.
Come.
Yeah, it says, and I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel. They shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. And I will plant them upon their land. They shall no more be pulled up out of their land, which I have given them, saith Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai by power. So once this happens, man, we're not gonna go into any more captivities. You know, we're not gonna be brought away, beaten down, and stuff like that anymore. Once we take over these heathens again, you know, we're not gonna go back into captivity. This is the last captivity.
Yep. I got one. I'm just going in what you're saying.
Oh, go ahead.
This Joel 3:8, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Siberian and to a people far off, for the Lord Yahweh has spoken it. Yeah, but that's what you're going into,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because he that live in captivity shall go in captivity. So the Lord gonna deliver y'all to our hands, and we gonna sell y'all far off, man. You know. But that's what happened to us. What goes around comes around. All right?
That's right. Hey, since you said that, bro, let me just get one real quick one. Let's see, that's it. It's Galatians 6 and 7. It says, "Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked.
Right.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap."
Right. Because that's why the elect gonna reap the good and the wicked gonna reap the bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the parable of putting seeds on stony ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So the elect gonna reap which is good. All right? Because they sowed good seeds. And the wicked gonna reap the bad of it, because what? They sowed bad seeds, man. It's only right.
Yeah.
You know?
I got some real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. You know, and that's kind of going into reincarnation. You know, you see Esau primarily, you know, be about his wickedness his whole life and not get paid back for it. But it says that the Most High visits their iniquity to the third and fourth generation.
Right.
You know, so them coming back, they're going to be catching major hell in the captivity that he's about to receive.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why our people are catching hell. It's because in our past lives we were going off.
That's right, brother. Yep. Get that text along there.
All right.
And I grab 2nd Esdras 7.
All right.
7 and 56.
This 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you,
See, it's a righteous thing, man, to pay back those that trouble us, man. All right, he said sin is a righteous thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a must. These things happen, man. You know, it ain't just gonna let bygones be bygones, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord ain't with that, man. And the coon that need that with it, the Lord gonna kill you too, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's only right.
Yep. You scary as Israelites, man, and scared to stand up for yourself, man.
Done. All right, this is Isaiah 14:21 to back you up. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their father, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fear the face of the world with city.
Yeah, prepare slaughter for his children, man. Esau, Edom, all these devils that's been around here saying, well, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I wasn't here in that time.
Right.
Man, you got to pay for what your forefathers did, man.
That's right, brother.
You know, so it's definitely to you, man. Because, you know, when we talk about reincarnation, really that was you. You know,
That's right.
you just back again, you know, back in the flesh. So yeah, you gotta pay, man.
And even if, like, okay, say that wasn't you back then, you're still reaping the benefits.
That's right.
You know, it's a term called old money. It's something that you're born into.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's right.
you got that term old money and new money. New money is people that come up and make it. Even if they pass down that generational wealth, hey, there's still new money.
That's right, brother.
And old money is the ones that inherit, like, the resources.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I bring it out.
Part of those resources is people. You know, people working under you. If people are working under you, you got great benefits. But you said 2nd Ezra 7 and 57?
56.
56. Alright, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 7 verse 56.
Right.
For while we lived and committed iniquity, we considered not that we should begin to suffer for it after death.
Did you not just break that down?
God, after death.
So that's us again.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's,
You know what I'm saying? That's us again, man. So we paying for what we did
Yep.
back then. You know, we paying for it now. So how can Esau and the other nations say that we didn't do it?
Yeah, that wasn't us.
like
You
that,
know what I'm saying?
like
Come
that,
on,
that song, It Wasn't Me.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Oh yeah.
Even though
Yeah. You ain't
Yeah.
see me hang no nigga. It
Yeah.
wasn't me.
Yeah.
both naked, banging on the bathroom.
Yeah.
Wasn't
it
me.
Yeah. Nah, it was you.
Yeah, come, brother.
You gonna pay for it, man.
That's
The
right.
devil's gotta pay.
This is Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because I had a perpetual hatred and had shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that the iniquity had an end, which you get what? POW from, prisoners of war. All right? And it says, therefore, as I live, said the Lord, all right, power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See as thou had hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Look at that. Hey, sin, the blood shall pursue thee. Just like going back to that numbers, man, 35 and 33, man.
Right.
You gotta pay, man, for the blood that you shed,
That's
you
right,
know,
brother.
of the children of Israel, man. The Most High required that which is past, man. So
Come.
you not getting away, man.
That's right.
Your blood gotta be shed. Your children's gotta have their head bashed into the stones, man.
That's right.
You know.
Yeah,
Y'all, the way y'all did
all.
Judah, man, and slavery, man, cut out our the women's babies out their stomach, fed them to alligators, you know.
Yeah.
You ain't getting away with that. You gotta pay, you know, plain and simple, man. Esau, that guy, man, at the bar, been drinking all night, running the tab up. Then when the bill come, man, bartender slide the bill to him. He try to go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. He looking for an exit, you know.
Come.
Nah, you gotta pay for that, man.
what's that? The Ciroc that we were talking about over the phone? 28, I think.
Oh yeah. 28 and 5, wasn't it? 22. Yeah.
I'll look for it.
Okay, con. Yeah, because you know, you devils, man, that's your whole thing, man, is blaming somebody else, man. You know, you don't hold yourselves accountable for nothing that you did. You don't hold your forefathers accountable, you know. That's why, man, when this judgment comes upon you, man, it's gonna be justified, man.
Yeah.
Most High gonna be justified in destroying you in the way and the fashion that he's gonna do it, man. Cause hey, y'all been getting away forever. You haven't paid for anything, man. All the way back, going back to Cain, man, the spirit of Cain, you know. But when that judgment comes down, man, it's gonna be harsh, man. Let me get this real quick. This is Zechariah 11 and 5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. That's you Edomites, man.
Yeah.
You hold yourselves not guilty, man, to what you do or what you have done, man, to the children of Israel, man.
Yeah.
To the blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and confusion of face Israelites, man. The hell that you put on them, you hold yourselves not guilty. You make excuses, you come up with lies and all these things, man, to try to get out of that judgment, man. But
right.
the Most High, like the brother's lesson is going into, he requires that which is past, man. So you got to pay for this, man.
Right, brother.
It says, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Yeah, that's
You
right,
know.
bro.
This is Sirach chapter 21, verse 8. He that buildeth his house with other men's money is like one that gathereth himself stones for the tomb of his burial.
Look, like you digging your own grave, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
digging your own grave, man, to bury yourself in it, man.
Yeah, because basically what you're doing is you're taking a huge ass loan and trying to build a mansion. But what you're doing is building up debt.
Yep.
You know, stacking up debt that you can't pay off.
Yeah.
And you know how those mafia movies are when a motherfucker doesn't have their money and he starts and you see you see him spending money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I loaned you that, and you're buying fucking nice ass cars, mansions, all this stuff, clothes,
Yep.
bitches, hoes,
Yeah.
and then I don't see a penny back from it.
Nah.
Hey, you're gonna get hell on you, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
This is Psalms 137.
And well, you can start up a little bit.
Yeah, I'll start at
Oh, 7.
start at 7 count.
Yeah.
Remember, O Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the children of Edom,
Yeah.
and the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Right, we're meaning the destruction, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, going back to 70 AD. All right, going back to the times. All right, when when they came and got us from the west coast of Africa, man.
Yeah,
You know, all them times, you know.
that word raise it means to like erase it, you know, like destroy it, even to the foundation of it.
That's right. It's just kill us off, man.
Yeah, that's what Esau's objective was try to wipe out all the Israelites,
That's
do
right.
away with them.
Yep.
Then it says, O daughter of Babylon,
Which is America, which is Esau,
who art to be destroyed,
right? Which is gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served
The
us.
past is required. He that lead in captivity shall go in captivity. You paying for your forefathers, all right? Good.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Oh.
Hey, the same way y'all did our children, man. Feeding our children to alligators and all the shit you did to our kids.
That's
man.
right. It's just gonna come back around, but it said double. Like it said in
Double.
Revelation, double unto her.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be extra brutal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Esau thought he did something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna show you, Jake like to show you how to really do things, man.
Yep, I got a quick one. This is Isaiah 13 and 16. Their children also shall be dashed into pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives shall be ravished.
Ooh, man.
Hey, that word ravish means to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're gonna kill your kids right in front of you, and if your woman looks nice, then we're gonna kill you and take her. But if she's kind of ugly, we're probably gonna kill her right in front of you.
Yeah, put her to death too.
And then it's gonna come upon you, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, that's
That's right,
payback,
bro.
man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
All right, go on get the last scripture. You guys like, well,
I already got it. I can get this Ecclesiastes stuff. It's a rock.
all right.
It's Ecclesiastes 10 and 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings and riches got by deceit,
That's right.
the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Right, and that's us, man. You know, we that kingdom that gonna rule forever, man. The Lord willing, you know, we a part of that number that we can join everybody have a shot for the 1,000 years we can reign with them. What the Most High, man. You know, it translated. You know, and he gonna translate it to the Israelites, and that's it. Ain't no more swapping.
Yeah.
He said he would no more deal away into captivity, man. He was talking to the children of Israel, man. This is our last captivity, man. And this the last time that Esau won't rule.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, hey, that's why I said rejoice. Shit. We gotta rejoice too, goddamn guy. This our last downfall, man.
Yeah.
This is the last time we ever gonna be on the bottom, man. Feeling like the way we feel, man.
Yep.
You know, cause the elect is really tired of this shit, man.
That's right.
You know, wisdom, what it say, wisdom, making a wise man mad. Sugar
Yeah.
oppression, making a wise man mad. You know, and we being oppressed, man, and we see that. You know, Jake in the world don't see that. They really gonna get that over time.
Mm-hmm.
They want the woman over them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But coming to the truth and go according to these scriptures, man, hey, we have to set an example, like our big brother setting the example, man. How Peter setting the example, man. How Matthew, all right, Isaiah, okay, Jeremiah, all right. We have to set the same example, man. We have to be a man, man. No, everybody gird their loins up like a man. How much of us, man, being a prophet of the Lord?
That's right.
We gotta set the same example, man. You know, as for my household, we gonna serve you how about Shem Yahushua, man. And that's how it goes, man.
That's right, bro.
You know?
I got one last one.
Alright, go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies,
Yeah.
and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Mm-hmm.
And that's beautiful. And you see that now, though. You see, easily. It ain't never been the time that you seen so many damn homeless Edomites, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like you see right now. Like, it's beautiful, man. Actually, to see homeless Edomites begging you for change.
Mm-hmm.
That's what going on in the 50s,
Yep.
in the 60s, man, in the 70s.
Hey, the opioids, the opioid crisis, man. You know, like they didn't give a fuck about Jake, man, when Jake was catching hell with that crack epidemic, man.
Right,
you know?
exactly.
But now, since the opioids, those pills are tearing these Edomites apart, man. They hooked on them and strung out meth, heroin,
Yeah.
you know, old pain pills. Hey, those curses, man. That's Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
All day.
Hey, and then like the brother said, man, hey, Deuteronomy 28, man, when that come upon you, it's killing Jake right now, but when it come upon Esau, man, it's just gonna continue.
Yeah.
So we was like, it's Deuteronomy 28 is undefeated.
That's right.
It's gonna continue to be undefeated because he gonna just move from us to y'all, man. It's gonna keep going.
God.
Hey, man.
This is like that switch card in Uno.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Hey.
Like
and
he's
then add a drop 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
plus
two
2
more,
cards.
plus 2.
times 2.
Damn. Double up.
That's right, bro. It's beautiful.
and you know the scriptures say, as he's filling his belly, you know he's gonna be. That's when it's gonna
Right,
happen.
God.
So he's gonna be on his last Uno card. then
Yeah.
switcheroo, and you gotta you gotta pull all of your
Pull two.
cards back, man. You
Yeah.
gotta take the whole pile.
Yeah,
Right, bro.
man,
Right.
that's beautiful.
Right. So with that, I hope you brothers edified. Once again, we'll give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honor to our elders and peace and blessings to the hope of the elect. Till next time, brothers. Shalom.